Good morning, John. I have some very exciting news for me. Really, it's just exciting news for me. I'm filming this on my phone. This is my old phone. It's showing the wear and tear that comes with being a pretty freaking old phone. The 8 button doesn't work. There are pieces missing. It was a great phone. I jumped into a pool with it. I left it on the roof of my car. All sorts of crazy stuff happened to this phone. It's been a great phone, but it has now entered paperweight mode, and I will be recycling it shortly. And I have a Motorola Droid now, which has 3G and a touchscreen and a 5-megapixel camera and every other freaking thing you might ever want ever. And I'm genuinely, like, stupidly excited about it. I mean, I went from a phone that's 3 years old to a phone that literally came out yesterday. So it's been like Christmas morning here at the Green household. But that's not what I want to talk about. Maybe I'm going to do a review of the phone later on. But really what I need to talk about right now is that I'm going on tour next week, and I haven't talked about it, which is really lame. So I have to talk about that. But first, I want to answer a few questions about this machine Pwn's Noobs and what's going on with it. The first question, does my order get a guitar pick? I don't care if you order the bundle or just the CD by itself. We really want to encourage you to pre-order the CD, because that helps Alan at DFTBA headquarters get everything packaged and shipped out at the right time. Whereas if he gets all the orders in one day and it's just like, bruh, then it's harder for him to get everything organized and sent out on time. So pre-order, not just because you get a free signed pick, but also to make Alan's life a little bit easier, which is something we should all be trying to do. Number 2, do you ship to my country? Yes, we ship to your country. We ship to everywhere there are people. Are the shirts gonna be available outside of the bundle? Well, to be honest, the shirts are starting to not be available even inside the bundle, so that's not a question I'm even gonna try to answer. We have sold out of small and medium bundles. There are some large, extra large, and extra larges still left. So if you are large, or extra large, you're in luck. Everyone else will have to wait and see if we reprint the shirts, which we may do, but we haven't decided yet. Will the album be out on iTunes? Yes, the album will be out on iTunes along with the physical release on November 16th. Hank, if I'm going to see you on this tour that you're doing, should I buy a CD? The answer to that question is probably no, and I probably should have mentioned that in the last video. So if you are in San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, Phoenix, Arizona, Portland, or Seattle, I will probably get to you with a CD before the CD will ship to you. And you can buy it there and then have me sign it or just hit me with it. I don't know what you want to do with it there, but if you are going to go to one of the Nerdfighter events, you will probably get it quicker if you just buy it from me, and I'm sorry I didn't mention that in the last video. Which brings me to my last point. Yes, I am going on tour, and I will tell you, my friends, Nerdfighter gatherings have been some of the best days of my life. So I hope that everyone nearby these places will be coming out and sharing that experience with me, because it is so much fun. So I'm going to put up a graphic right now, and it's going to tell you all the places that I'm going to. And then, as time goes on, I'm going to make videos for each one of the locations, telling you more information about what the shows are, where the shows are, and what's going to be happening at the shows. And all you will have to do is click on the place where you are, and I will tell you more information about that event. And that's all. I'm just going to leave this graphic up and play a little song. John, I will see you tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm not going to Canada. It turns out it's hard to go to Canada. It's kind of complicated, what with the forms and taxes. Canada is kind of scary. You've got lots of axes. Canada, oh, I'm sorry, Canada. Seattle's pretty close, but I know that's not the same Canada. You know that I'm not mad at you. But Canada, you know I'm not mad at you. Oh, Canada, you know that I love you. I'm sorry, Canada. Vancouver was so close, but it just did not happen. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. John, I'll see you tomorrow.